All right, so we are live. So hello guys, Titanium Center for here. With another live stream, and it is actually my last day of summer, so it's going to be my last live stream of the summer. Hello Kai, hello Avraj. Yeah, so today's 7 views already. Awesome. So anyways, it's my last day of summer, so I decided to go live, and I went live on the last day of the summer for like the last 2 years since my last year of middle school. But yeah, hello, Phantom Animations. Yeah, I hate how it's my last day of summer. Hello, Jay, Master of Lightning. And this time I'm actually using StreamYards due to the fact that I can't, there's no Google Hangouts no more, so. How are you? Good. How are all you guys today? I am doing good. So I'm just going to get ready for school, I guess. Don't like how it's ending today, but tomorrow is my last day of summer. Then. What are you going to talk about? I don't know. Just ask me questions, guys, because usually whenever I do live streams, it's pretty much just a Q&A. I usually just do Q&A. School starts 2 weeks from me. You're lucky, Avraj. I don't really want to go back to school. The only reason I really want to go back is that my friends go there. So besides friends and the learning stuff, I do not want to go back. I just want to stay at home and edit YouTube videos every day. Good luck in school. Thank you. Seeing friends again is nice. Yep. Hello, unknown 18. Hello, Gaming Squad. What grade are you going to? I'm going to be in the 10th grade. I'm going to be a sophomore in high school. The last day was August 12th. Dang, sorry to hear, Ninja Yusef. I didn't even see your comment. So you're 14, 15. Yes, I am 15. The only kid who has an interest at Ninjago in high school. At my high school, at least. I would use something else for a stream, but I didn't have any time to start the stream, and I'm gonna take time to set it up. I'll do that later. I'm just gonna use another streaming app I would like to use. For summer. Nice. I'm going to 5th grade, and my 26th is Mother's. Happy birthday, Phantom Animations. Happy early birthday. Hello, Ninja Sammy. Dang, I do actually go back tomorrow. Do you know when the Ice chapter releases? Uh, dang. Wow, a lot of comments are appearing. Hello, Lego Prime Ninja. Thank you, Mason. Yeah, I start school tomorrow also. The fire back to the fire chapter thing. I mean, not the fire chapter, but the ice chapter. Episode 16 or episode 1 of the ice chapter aired yesterday, and supposedly 17 and 18 is coming out Saturday. And then I don't know when. I don't know when it will air here in America. I just know that the seasons are. I mean, ice chapter is already starting in Malaysia. I don't know what channel though. New episodes coming out. Yes, it does not start next week in the U.S. I do not know when. It's supposedly, um, someone I went in someone's comment section, and someone also mentioned that they were doing a marathon of another show on Cartoon Network. So Ninjago won't be coming in 2 weeks. Can't wait to see that. Yes, yeah, I think she was actually narrating the opening for the episode, the beginning of the episode, not the opening scene. Because supposedly the Wicked Whip played in the beginning of the episode, which I can actually see that. But yeah, Akita honestly does interest me. I want to see how her character goes. I feel like she's protected. Yeah, well, she actually has the ability to become, to transform into a wolf. But yeah, hello, Ellis Studios. Yeah, I only know Akita can transform into from human and wolf, but I do not know if she can turn into anything else. I can't wait to see more of the Ice Emperor. I'm starting to believe, going back to the believing Zane is the Ice Emperor again. Yes, I know. The 2020 wave, the first wave, will be focused on gaming somewhere. She did say. Yeah, I guess she is like the wolf. But people are thinking. I did see something on Instagram that actually did make me think that Zane is the Ice Emperor again, making me think that. And this is what I'm talking about, Raj. So this is pretty much going to be my discussion of your answer, your answer. But the prisoner could either be Akita. Um, it could either be Akita. The prisoner could be Akita or Zane. If the prisoner is Akita, then Zane's most likely going to be the Ice Emperor, possibly, unless he's traveled off somewhere into the realm that he got lost in something. But yeah, how do you rate the seasons 1 through 10? Season 10 is my most favorite. 9 second. 8 third. Fourth is Hands of Time. Fifth is Tournament of Elements. 6 Possession. And 7 is season 1. Either 8 or 9 is season 3 or 6. I can't really choose which one is better. Kind of season 3 would be 8, and 9 is Skybound, and 10 would be Legacy of the Green Ninja. Dang. I think General Vex is better. Yeah, I kind of think that they took Brainwash Zane also. Yes, Ninja Whip did mention that Cole will have a backstory of season 12. You think you're gonna have a hopefully minifigures, but I really do not think they'll have the Spinjitzu Slam sets due to the fact that they have already released some of them, and then they won't release like they did for Air Jitsu or what was it? I'm pretty sure it was Air Jitsu. Well, they did Air Jitsu, like they did the whole wave, and then the last two Lloyd and Nias, they just put it into a Day of the Departed set. So they probably won't make like individual sets or Dragon Master. Like they didn't do this for Dragon Masters, They didn't make Lloyd or Nian. We have not heard anything about the Lloyd or Nian since. And then, so if they do end up making more Spinjitzu slams, it'll probably be in another set in the future. I think the action take his place. Yes, I did notice something about the staff. The staff is in the same. Is it both in the right hand? Is in the right hand of the Ice Emperor. When Zane was last seen, he had this scroll in his right hand, which someone mentioned that. Mitchell O Studios. He mentioned that yesterday on Instagram, which it kind of makes me think that. And the Ice Emperor's hand is actually frozen onto his staff. His staff is frozen with his hand. Okay. I still wonder how Kai's going to use Kai. Probably the same thing for Skylar did, where just like I guess slowly came back. The final thing. Who's excited for season 12? It's not been confirmed as Cole's season. I'm excited for season 12, but it's not been confirmed as Cole's season. It's unknown if it'll be Jay's season even. Yeah, it's hard to choose. I really enjoyed season 3, and Saga. Yes, I really did love the Sons of Garmon to March of the Oni that way. The 2018 series plus March of the Oni. Those are my all-time favorite seasons. Hello, Master of Earth. Speaking of Skylar, where is she? Last time she was actually seen was at the very end of March of the Oni. I have not seen her since, and neither Misako. Misako usually makes an appearance in every season. We have not to see her yet in season 11. But it'll be interesting to see Misako, I guess. What's up, Cole's mom? Yes. Well, Cole's mother is actually passed away. Also, since Vex somehow froze his stuff. It could either be that or it's somewhat the forbidden powers from it. Misako was most of them. Yes, she was, because that's where her she made her first appearance, season 2. But hopefully she will eventually return. She probably will eventually return. But she didn't have much of a role in March of the Oni, nor Sons of Garmon. She didn't even appear until like the very end of the season, the 8th episode. Because we never even knew anything about Cole's mother until the second. It was the Jade Princess, the second episode of Sons of Garmon, where it was revealed that she passed away. I didn't do that. Anyone else know? Yeah, it was good, but I really wish I could see it in the episode in better quality. I do not know what the channel was in Malaysia that it actually aired on, but I do want to see this better. I'll probably see it. I will eventually see it in better quality. But yeah. Derek's first appearance in season 2. Yes, Derek did first appear in season 2. Barely had a role in season 10. And he's only had one role in season 11, which is that one commercial in Snake Catastrophe, the worst episode ever in Ninjago. Oof, I feel bad for that one. Through. He threw a wolf? Hold on. Let's see here. Open. We don't know where Cole has powers from. Supposedly, the Master of Earth is actually the original one was Cole's grandpa. And then I seen something saying it was supposedly passed down to his mother, but I don't know. I guess it would have to be his mother being the Master of Earth due to the fact that all of the ninja team, their elemental powers came from their parents, except for Zane, which the Master of Ice did end up going to visit Zane. But actually, Lloyd didn't get his powers from Wu or for Garmadon or Misato. He got it from his grandpa. It's right there. No, yeah, it's right there. Let's see here. I want to see now that you mentioned that, I want to see it. If that really did happen. What? Who's your favorite ninja ally? I guess Moro, due to the fact that he's now a good character. He's a good guy. I guess it would be because Moro is a good guy now, and he's now a ninja ally. If you could create a Ninjago season, what would it be about? I don't know. That's a good question. Huh? He did throw a wolf. Yeah, one did throw a wolf. I didn't never even notice that. You didn't get to see the ice dragon. It could, well, most likely probably in episode 17, maybe. Could you upload season 11 episode? I'm not going to upload it because I don't want a copyright strike. But the link is, I guess I'll post it in a community tab because I really don't have the time to make another one. And that was stupid of me. I could have just done this and opened it like that. But anyways, I'm not going to upload the episode to my channel. I don't want my channel to be terminated like my old one because I did something stupid by uploading all 10 Hands of Time episodes and uploading the whole season of Pokemon onto the channel. And then once the Hands of Time episodes were removed, I did something stupid, changed the names of the Pokemon episodes due to the fact, hoping that they want to get it taken down, and they ended up getting taken down instead of deleting them, which was stupid of me. I thought Char was going to be yeah, he was like, I always thought Char as like the main antagonist for the Fire chapter. I was wrong, and it was actually the Spirit rather than Char. That was interesting. But to be honest, I didn't really care for the Sphere that much. I kind of like Char a lot better. Because Char was actually a kind of funny character. The Sphere, she always mentioned just the same thing over and over again. Revenge. Every one of her lines was pretty much revenge. Which was kind of annoying after the 5th episode of the season. It got annoying. I thought Char was going to be... Oh, yeah, that's you can shrink. 20 minutes now. Okay. Okay, I need to get this. about this stuff. And we get a revenge in the chat. You think Asphera could still? She could probably steal all the Ninja Team's powers, yes. But she just mainly wanted to go for fire. I don't know why fire. With all that stuff. It would be interesting, like seeing a lightning version of the Fire Fang, like with Jade, or Energy with Lloyd, Zane's, Ice. That would be very interesting to see. Clone Wars, I don't really watch Star Wars. I'm not that much into Star Wars, actually. Look how she. Yeah, that would be very interesting to have a Sphera with lightning powers, ice powers, earth powers, water powers, etc. But instead, she just goes for Kai's. Alright, got that one done. I'm really not ready for tomorrow. When does Clone Wars come out? I do not know when that comes out. Because I'm not that really interested in Star Wars. I don't hate it, but I'm not that interested in it. Wonder how she would look. Oh wait, I'm saying that. Yeah, she probably have like instead of like purple, like lightning stuff. I would love to see someone actually edit making a Sphera edit with her with ice powers and stuff like that. A lot of people say cool. It's a rumor saying Cole is the main focus, but it's not really confirmed yet until we actually get the images. This is right. Well, since Lloyd mainly lost most of the Ninja Team's powers in rebooted in the sixth episode, where he passed the rest of his golden powers down to the Ninja Team. I don't really think she would be able to do that with Lloyd's powers. I think she would just have energy powers because Lloyd has not been able to use that stuff since rebooted, and I remember he passed the rest of it down to at the beginning of episode 6 of rebooted. He ended up passing it down to the rest of the team. Though they probably could inherit it like the Ninja Team's parents did. I don't know. Maybe I want to put this. So I have to have this back. You think? Yes, he will eventually get his powers back, but it's probably going to take a little bit of time before he gets his powers back, like Skylar did. I'm really ready now. What's your favorite version of Wu? My favorite version of Wu is actually Teen Wu. I just think it looks the best. The minifigure looks very awesome. I just really enjoy it. Teen Wu is honestly my second favorite minifigure. First being Hunted Lloyd. Like Hunted had really nice robes. Fusion robes are honestly my favorite from Hands of Time, season 7. The bag is already been compact. Also, how do you think it? Yes, Cartoon Network does need to make Ninjago give more Ninjago more screen time due to the fact they only do new episodes instead of reruns. I get it for Pokemon; they didn't even show it after like I'm going to get into that for a second. I need to finish talking about this one question. I do think Zayn will come back with the Ninja because they usually always stay as a team. Like Lloyd, he had a request from the first Ninja Master about staying with him and or going back to the Ninja team. He didn't go back to the Ninja team, so I think Lloyd will. Zayn will return. But back to the Cartoon Network thing, they did the same thing with Pokemon. They used whenever I moved and got Cartoon Network, I remember they always showed Ninjago and Pokemon and another show. I know a lot of you probably know what this is, especially if you're as old as me. There was this show called Beyblade, and I know probably a lot of you mostly know about this, but it was Pokemon, Ninjago, and Beyblade was always on Cartoon Network every weekday at around 8 o'clock, I think. With Ninjago taking 9 o'clock. He was either 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I know it was at the very end with Beyblade and Pokemon right before Ninjago. And anyways, that goes about later in that year, they stopped showing that stuff. And then they only showed new episodes for Beyblade and Pokemon. Beyblade ended up leaving. And at the very end of the X, Y, and Z series, like they moved Pokemon to 7 o'clock, and they never even showed new episodes again. And then they ended up Pokemon ended up getting moved to Disney XD. I know so did Beyblade, but Ninjago's still on there. But it was around Tournament of Elements. They did still do reruns for Tournament of Elements, and then once Possession came along, they never even showed a rerun hardly ever again. They didn't even rerun Possession at all. They did Skybound at the very end of Day of the Depart when Day of the Depart was about to release, but they didn't even show 9 or 10 of Skybound. They reran Day of the Depart twice, the 2 days after it aired because it's Halloween. But that's since Halloween of 2016 that was last time seen. At the time, it wasn't reran. Sons of Gomer, I don't think was reran. Well, most of Hunted was actually got reran before. On the day the final 3 episodes of Hunted was released, they did show the whole season, and then leading up to the finale, and they never even showed Hunted again. Dr. Dione, once it aired at the beginning of the year, we got a reran once, and then it was never seen again. And so for Secret of the Rings needs to. So far, it's only been new episodes, and then the only episode that's been reran was Vengeance Simon. Sorry for that whole talk. Yes, I have heard that Nickelodeon is airing some of those shows. Ninjago should be on Nick. Yes, I kind of believe that. I don't like that. I would say Disney exceeded the fact that they mainly want to show like SpongeBob on Nickelodeon. Like Pokemon, it's on like every single day on Disney XD. And I know of it's on. I know it's on every day, every weekday. And then it's got Saturday mornings. I don't ever watch Pokemon though. Ninjago probably could be moved to Disney XD though. I do not have Disney XD anymore. Or here. I did like Cartoon Network shows. I don't even like hardly any of them anymore. I used to like Teen Titans Go. I hate it now. I still do like that Gumball show and Adventure Time and Regular Show. They were good shows until they ended. Gumball ended this year. Adventure Time ended last year, and then in Regular Show the year before. Favorite Ninjago army? Probably the Ice Samurai or the Blizzard Samurai, as they're known as. They're known as both, but mainly Blizzard Samurai. I'm just trying to figure out where I need to put this one thing. Come on, I don't really like. I've seen like a few Meow Meow, the new Meow Meow series. Whenever I watch Cartoon Network, the only time I watch Cartoon Network is on Saturdays when they air the new Ninjago because I always like to watch Ninjago. I like to watch it live when it comes on to support the show. get it the good help with the views and stuff. And I see some of that Mad Mouse stuff. I don't really like how it looks from the teasers. I've not seen any of the episodes. From the teasers, I do not like what it looks like. It looks bad. The main character is actually like really serious. That's like the only good part, but everything else about the show seems like very like weird. Okay, I've seen one episode of that show. And from that one episode, I did see it as like it was just not one episode made it look decent. What's your favorite Elemental Dragon? I don't know. That's a hard one. Maybe Fire or Ice. Fire or Ice, probably. From the sets, Lloyd's Elemental Dragon, but from season what's it called? From Skybound, it was a part of the Day of the Power Wave, but it was a Skybound set. That's my favorite Elemental Dragon in the set form, but in the show, probably either Zane's Dragon or Kai's Dragon. Rocky Danger Puff. It's actually Rocky Danger Buff. Like as in buff muscles and stuff like that. Rocky Danger Buff was seen, but actually in the 2018 series, in like both seasons, it hasn't been seen since Hunted. And we need a Rocky Danger Buff minifigure. I honestly want that. I'd actually buy it. I'd buy that Rocky Danger Buff minifigure, and I'd add it to my entire collection. Season 13 is confirmed. I know. Well, I hadn't heard anything about season 13 yet, but we know that Ninjago is confirmed for the next 2 years. Because I haven't heard anything for seasons 12 or 13. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions yet, saying there's going to be season 12 and 13 yet, after I see them and actually see what's confirmed. But I just know that Ninjago will be coming next year and will be in 2021. And hopefully 2022 and up to 2023 at least. Love it. Well, not 2023. I'm not talking about 2023, but hopefully 2023. But I mean, 2030. Gotta eat by everyone. See you, Nia Walker. But hopefully, Ninjago does come out at least for 2050. Probably won't. I'll probably be over by 2050. So, any comments? Favorite superhero? I don't know. It doesn't relate to Ninjago, but I like to know. Maybe Iron Man, I think. Iron Man or Spider-Man. Probably Iron Man. Does Ninjago still got good ratings? Yes. Though it doesn't get as many views in the on Cartoon Network. Have you played the Lego Ninjago movie video game? Yes, I do, and I actually currently have. I actually do have that game. I got it on release day here in America. Hello, Brony boy. So, any questions? I am doing good. How about you, Brony boy? So, anyways, we've been live for a little over 30 minutes. Now, let's get some more questions. Oh. So if you guys see anything popping up on the screen of the stream, it's because I'm trying to figure out how StreamYard works. This is actually the first stream I have used with StreamYard due to the fact that I use Hangouts on Air. That Hangouts on Air is no longer inactive. We do a review on season 12. Yes, I will. I always do episode reviews on the seasons now. Since Sons of Gumron, I have not done Hand of Time due to the fact that I never thought about doing it until I seen people starting to do it with Sons of Gumron. So I was like, hey, why don't I just join? Which I did get to see the first 2 episodes on time until my MacBook stopped working and I had wait. And then once I was done, the season was already over, and I just went on with kept on going with the episodes. Same thing for March of the Young. I hope Cole would get more screen time because Cole is actually my second favorite character. Cole doesn't have has never been like really a main focus except for David Departed. Watching Ninjago since I was I love it so much. I actually first watched. I've said this a couple times, but I've actually may sound surprising, but whenever I first watched Ninjago, I actually hated it at first. I didn't like Ninjago at all. Whenever it first was releasing, after I heard about it, I was like, "This is going to be stupid." But yet again, the only thing I really cared about was actually playing video games and stuff like that. I don't even play video games hardly anymore. But season 1 came out on DVD. My brother got it, and I watched it and decided, hey, the show is not bad. So it was around 2013. I got season 2 on DVD for Christmas, and I also that same time also seen this 3rd season of Sets. I did not know Ninjago was being canceled. At the 2nd season, I never even knew that they ended up canceling it, but making it coming back. And I ended up getting Overboard attack. I do not did buy Lloyd's buy from Says in pieces, and I do not remember what I did with the Overboard thing. but it's right. I lost it because that was actually the first set I actually completed, and I was 9 years old. I was a 9-year-old that didn't remember about anything where I put stuff. But after season 3 completed a year later, that's when I started getting into Ninjago, and I loved it since. What do you think about the Ninjago anime style? Do you think it's going to be one episode top? I think it will be a one episode top thing because I've heard about something. Tommy Andresen tweeted something. I don't have Twitter though. I bet I've heard something on Twitter. I usually just pop up on Twitter, like go on there and look because it actually lets you view a profile without an actual account. But I went on there and it said that he's going to be there'll be an episode of season 11 sometime in the Ice chapter. I think towards the end of the Ice chapter called Worst of All with the anime images. I don't know if it's just going to be like exclusive to Worst of All or if it's going to be come on like every once in a while. Can't believe it's season 11 season. Yes, that's like the longest. Like I have heard of a few shows that actually have more than like 11 seasons. Usually, most shows end at around season 3 to 4, and then they end. But Ninjago has actually went really far. 144. Yes, Ninjago will have 30 episodes. Season 11 will have 30 episodes. It hasn't been confirmed for Cold have season 12. That's sure. I do really want all the seasons, but mainly I used all my money up on like the newest wave. I guess what I've done for Sons of Garmadon Hands of Time. I ended up getting Hands of Time was the first season I actually completed a collection for. Sons of Garmadon, I have all the story sets. I just am missing Cole. I'm not Cole, but Jay, Nia, and Lloyd's Spinjitzu Spinners. But Lloyd's is actually kind of a part of the movie, so there will be just 2 sets I'm missing. And what's the next one? And then I have most of Hunted. I'm just missing the only time for the story. And I have just the Golden and Jay's Dragon Master, Wu and Jay's Dragon Master sets. Most of Legacy, I'm just missing the Ultra Dragon and the Earthshaker. I plan to get those eventually. And I'm mixed on getting the Monastery training because I already have this Spinjitzu training from a year ago. I don't know if I will get that set, get the Monastery training because I did get the movie Spinjitzu training set. And they're pretty much like the same thing, just Monastery training has a little bit more to it than the Spinjitzu training set does. That's what they do. Yes, I do really want to complete my Ninja collection, minifigure collections. Ninja, you got 142 episodes. Yes, but minifigure collection, I actually have completed it all for Legacy and Hunted. The main robes I've completed it for Hunted. I have all the fusion robes, all the honor robes from Day Departed, Ninja Force robes from the movie, Sons of Garmadon robes, and Hunted robes, the core robes for Hunted and Sons of Garmadon, and Legacy. I only have Zane's Secrets of the Forbidden Spirits robe, and I only have Jay's JFS, Forbidden Spirits. The oldest minifigure I actually have is actually from season 2 from Stone Scout. Because I've actually got the what's it called? I got the Kai's Fire Mech from season 2 and the Warrior Bike, but those never was completed. I never completed them. Yeah, and like I said, I was 9 and I was stupid and didn't know how to keep track of things. I'm close. I'm just missing Jay and Nia for Spinjitzu Masters. I pulled something stupid in 6th grade. I would have almost the whole Deep Stone collection. I would have the complete Deep Stone collection. I'm just wouldn't be missing Kai's armor. I gave one of my friends Deep Stone Kai from the Ronin Rex because I said I was eventually going to get the Moral Dragon. I still haven't got it. And I had Zane and Jay from the Titan Mech battle. I let that kid see it, and he ended up stealing Zane and Jay. If I didn't let him see it or give him Kai, I'd have the complete collection. Like, nice job. I do really want the rest of the Legacy collection. I'm just only have Lloyd and Garmon's Smoothie 2 spinner set. I do. Well, I would give it a chance, but I'm not gonna. I don't want to pull cards and say this is it's going to be Cole. It's confirmed Cole has season 12. It's not been confirmed Cole has season 12 because there's also rumors saying Jay will have season 12. If season 12 is confirmed, for the 2020 sets, it's really mixed on Jay, but there is leaked rumors saying Cole will have a backstory in season 12, so it's really mixed on there. Favorite ninja suit is actually my favorite ninja minifigure is actually a Hunted Lloyd, but the collection is my favorite collection is a Fusion Rose from Hands of Time. But my favorite ninja minifigure of all time is actually Hunted Lloyd. But Jay, really, there was not any focus. If there was a focus, I would say it would be Colt, either Colt or Lloyd. Because Colt, they usually do like the main character of the season gets to narrate the season, the title cards, and would have their previously. Lloyd is the main ninja of Sons of Garmadon, and he got the previously ended narration title card narrations except for the final episode because he was knocked out in the final episode of Sons of Garmadon. Hunted, it was actually Garmadon, but Garmadon was actually really mainly the antagonist of Hunted, right? More than Iron Baron. It's mixed up on Hunted for the villain, but for the main character, the main hero, I would say Wu would be the main hero for Hunted. Supposedly Zane's the main focus of season 11, and we already know there's two different main antagonists for Hunted. Season 11, depending on the the chapters, and we already know Omega is the main antagonist of March Vioni. For a ninja, I'd actually say it would be Cole who is the main protagonist, but yeah. I think. Yeah, I do have all Dragon Hunter minifigures. I actually have all the main minifigures from Hunted that appear in sets. So I got Harumi, I got Lloyd, Nia, and Harumi from the Throne Room Showdown and the Oni Titan, and I have Garmadon from the Temple of Resurrection. So yeah, I pretty much have the core sets. I'm just missing Dragon Master Cole, Zane, and Kai from Hunted. It says it on fandom, but fandom is like Wikipedia. It's not always confirmed. Someone could go in and mess something up. Favorite Ninjago villain is Cole. Why did I just say Cole? Moro is my favorite villain because he only comes in 2 sets. Iron Bear. Yeah, he's exclusive to the biggest sets of Hunted, the Dragon Pit and Diesel Knot, which I got those for Christmas. Let's go. Kai is the mascot of the sets. I wish, because of the title cards in season 11, because the fire chapter is red and ice chapter is blue, to make go for the colors of the fire is mainly a red color or orange, and ice is mainly like a white color or cyan. I kind of wish like the ice chapter sets like Lloyd's Journey and like all the sets for the season are all red with Kai on this box. What I wish is Lloyd's Journey, the Shuri Copter, Lloyd's Titan Mech, and the Castle for Second Emperor had blue instead of red, and had Zane on the side of the box instead of Kai. We're on the corner. So far, I really love season 11. Yes, I do really like season 11 so far. It's not my favorite season. March of Unity still takes my favorite season, but I do really like to see. I like the ice chapter where it's going. I really like how it's going, and I really can't wait to see more of the ice chapter. I kind of think the ice chapter will be better than the fire chapter. More is a good film. Yes. Hello, Master Muhammad. Muhammad? Yes, I did really love Moro in season 5. Alright. You're going to check this again? Alright. So, yes, I did really like it. I know, but I love that movie. Yes, I did. I really wish Moro stayed more within David Departed. Season 9 was dark with Hirumi's death. See ya, Brony Boy. So now what else? More comments? That looks pretty nice. Turns the bottom of a lava. Tommy and Drace turned the bottom of a lava lamp and made it black and jotted drawings on it. That is pretty impressive. Miss Take died too. Yes, that was also pretty dark. Miss Take did really have a big role in Hunted and Mark. It's not March Beauty, but something Karma, and she's not been mentioned since her death. Well, since the final episode. What's it called? What is it called? Green Destiny was when she was last mentioned. Can't watch that right now because I'm nervous from my laptop. That's the best one. The season 10 the last previously. Yes, Cole. I mean, season 10 was the last season to have a previously seen before the opening. They actually have the previously thing, and in season 11 brought the combined previously with the opening. They kind of should have. Yes, they do. They do. They did combine the previously and the opening. I'd rather just remove the previously and have a better opening for the episode. But then it will be a little harder for me to do my recap videos, which there will be more. For those who are wondering, I have completed the Haunted episodes 1 and 2 recaps. They'll be out eventually. I kind of want to do more recaps before I actually start posting them. But I'm not planning to release them this Friday, though. But I'd rather just have a better opening rather than the previously, instead of combining both of them. Or you can actually use that same format, but instead of using episode clips from the previously, just put what's it called? Snap, I can't remember right now. Scenes from like what you would actually put in there, but yeah. The episode number is not too a big deal, but I don't know if it was because of the 11-minute format that they decided to combine the previously and the intro, or if they were actually just going to plan to do that. Because I've seen them say, "Would you guys rather have more screen time or with a previously and a good intro, risking less screen time, or would you like more screen time and less of the opening?" And people asked for more screen time, so that's what leads to the fact that they decided to do what's it called? The previously and the opening together. Which I think it was honestly pretty dumb of Tommy to make what's it called? To take out the 20-minute, no, split the 22-minute mark and the average time for an episode to take in half to make 11 episodes, saying this will bring out more of the season. This really will not bring out more of the season. Adding 5 more episodes to the season, yes, it kind of does, but no, not too much. It would be best of them to just keep it how it was. But instead, since they are doing the episode like how, what's it called? Keep it at the 22-minute format, but also keep it as 30 minutes, the 30 episode mark, with like how they plan to do it. Yes, I'd rather prefer 22 minutes. A lot of people prefer 22 minutes more, but the 22-minute format work. It says the 11-minute format with 30 episodes works the best. Not really. 22 minutes with 30 episodes works even better. But yeah, there's my little rant. Sorry to keep ranting about what's it called? Cartoon Network first off, and now the format of Tommy and how Tommy did that. I'm not hating on Tommy. I'm just really wish that he just kept it how it was with the 22-minute format. But this time, instead of making it 11 minutes, just keep it 22 minutes. And how he said that he had decided to do a 30-minute format, make it 30 minutes, but with 22 minutes. 30 episodes, but with 22 episodes. 30 episodes with 22 minutes. You guys should get it. So we have been streaming for an hour. My throat is actually starting to feel a little sore from going on that rant. Dropped 2 viewers. Gotta go. See ya, Avraj. Thank you for that. Thank you for telling me to enjoy the last day of my summer. Enjoy your day. Yeah. Yes, it's always been the best for a 22-minute format. So it's been an hour and 6 minutes. I might end the stream here in a little bit. So, any questions? Because this is usually when the stream starts to die down after time. Like after an hour of the stream, it usually just dies down right after. Jaguar is awesome. Yes, it is. So, any last questions? Who's the most popular ninja? Kai or Lloyd? Or Jay? Will be the mate can be the Ninjago News probably, but I'm not going to say that's season 12 because I don't really know if it's season 12. Will be the main focus. I do not know. It's not been confirmed yet. Probably Cole or Jay, but hopefully Cole. Yes. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the stream here because we really ain't getting that much comments. There's only one person watching the stream at the moment. But I'm just going to go ahead and end the stream here. We've been streaming for an hour. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this stream, please leave a like. I like pizza, but I'm not that crazy for it. If you guys did enjoy this stream, please leave a like. Please subscribe. Please follow me on social media. Links will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.